At times I think we have all asked ourselves, is this really me? Am I living the right type of life? Sometimes this question can be really loud. Then again it recedes, becomes soft, disappears, but then there it is again. The question is right before us. Who am I really? Let me tell you a story. Once there was a princess. She was beautiful, well-liked, and a little full of herself. One evening, as she was going to bed, something happened that turned her whole life around. As she was just falling asleep, she heard a voice, a most disturbing voice. "Let me free!" She jumped out of bed to see, was there anyone in the room? But there was no one. So she went back into bed, and as she was coming to the threshold of falling asleep, there was again the voice. "Let me free, finally let me free, I beg you." She said, "Who is that? Who is calling?" And the voice said, "It's yourself." "No," she said, "I know who I am." But the answer came back, that what you think you are is only one of the many masks that you wear. This was too much. She ran out of the castle and went to a place in the huge park where she used to play as a child. And when she fell asleep, she had a dream. She saw another castle. In it there was a winding staircase, and at the foot of the staircase she saw someone in chains and with a ball of iron. And when that someone looked in her eyes, she could see, oh, that's myself, my bound self. So she immediately woke up. It was early in the morning, and she came through the forest to a cottage where she knew that a wise man was living there. And she told him everything about her experience. And he said, "Very good, princess, let's go to the lake. I will ask you a question. Look into the lake," he said when they arrived. And the princess expected to see her beautiful face, but she saw a vain face, an ugly mask. "Do you want to be that?" said the saint. "No," she answered. And the saint reached into the lake, took out that ugly face and went. In this way, they removed innumerable faces or masks over a period of 30 days. On the last day, the saint took the princess as usual to the lake, but this time, when she looked on the crystal clear mirror-like surface of the lake, she saw a being full of light, full of inner joy, radiant, and she could understand, yes, that is me, that is my real self. When we give up all these false identifications, they fall away from us like the leaves fall away from a tree in autumn. What remains is consciousness or pure awareness. And in that pure awareness, the self will arise like the sun, full of eternity, inner knowing, and unlimited bliss. So I request you, go to your lake and ask yourself the question, who am I when everything that is not me falls away? Who am I in my essence?